All right, good morning, people. I'm headed out to the lake here to do some fishing. Got a pretty full day of fishing ahead of me. I'm pretty excited about it. But this is a little creek that I actually have to launch my kayak in. And in this little creek right now, I'm seeing a ton of fish. Big sunfish and some bass. I didn't know they were gonna be here. So I'm gonna see if I can catch some of these guys in this little creek before heading out into the main lake. So what I'm gonna do is I got a little trout magnet jig head here, 164 ounce jig head, and I put a little gulp minnow onto it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna throw at him. Nice. Pumpkin seed. Nice big one. Big, beautiful pumpkin seed. And just keep at it with this little gulp minnow on a tiny jig. I got that one. Big, beautiful one. First cast. Yeah, these are beautiful sunfish here. It's a huge pot of them right here. All right, let's get the motor in the water. This very southern section of the lake that we're entering right now is very shallow and weedy. It's not normally where I find anything too large in terms of perch, which is what I'm going to look for first. Usually I find them on the ledges just past the southern flats here, where it starts to get deeper. There will be sharp ledges on the side, and that's usually where I find the bigger perch. We will try trolling a little bit for trout and salmon. Those fish probably are not terribly surface oriented right now, since the water's getting into the mid 60s. They're probably down a little bit. So I'll try trolling for them with some Rapala plugs, some diving plugs that are gonna get 12, 15 feet down. I'm not sure if that's gonna be deep enough though. We'll give it a shot though. This is lazy fishing. Drop shotting from the kayak. I love doing it though. I don't think we have a bite. Maybe. Yes. Feels pretty good. Little small. 9 1/4. Go on, Perchy Pie. You know, we've been here for 5 minutes and got 2 of them already, and the first one was bigger. We already have some sunfish in the cooler too, so I could be picky with the perch, I guess. If I'd been fishing for an hour and that was my first fish, he would go in the cooler. All right. Yeah, that's probably a 10. We'll take that one. Yeah, that was our third perch. I'm not sure if I got the first one on camera. Oh, there's a bite. Got him. It was a little bigger. What do we got here? It's a perch. Same size. Just a little scrappier, I guess. No, a little bigger. That one's a little bigger. Yeah, good sized perch. Yeah, I'm like headed back up to the northern section of this tiny little bay that we're in. We were floating like a little farther down south in it, and we're stopped getting bites. So I'm gonna go back to where I was getting bites. There's a point up there, and there's a point back there. And in between, there's this rock wall that's like, it's recessed, and it creates this little bay here. And I tend to do pretty well here. Tend to be a lot of fish here usually. Tend to do pretty well on perch, sunfish, smallmouth, and the occasional walleye. There's a bite immediately. A real delicate bite, just kind of pecking. Wonder if it's a small fish. Perch bites are light though, sometimes even a real big one. Got him? Oh! Calm down. See all that white stuff? Yeah, you know what that is. All right, bro. Take that somewhere else. Well, that was a smaller fish. Quite obviously male. Whew. Can't say it's not chilly. I don't think I'd want to go for a swim. All right, let's have a little lunch. Okay, got a little lunch. Let's see what else we can do. We'll try trolling. See if we get anything that way. This is what we're using. Deep diving perch imitating Rapala, jointed. Quite a bit of line. We don't want the boat anywhere near. All right, cool. Now we're just gonna cruise around a little bit. Wait for that rod to start getting active. Ooh. We got something. I don't know what this is. Feels pretty good though. Let's see what it is. What are you? Bass. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but cool still. Decent little smallie. Off he goes. I mean, that's cool. I'm happy to catch that fish, but I did get real excited thinking he might have been a trout or a salmon. Ooh, we got a bite. What do we got? What is this? What we got? Another smallie. All right, on the way up here, I marked a bunch of stuff right off of this point here. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna see if they'll eat this crawler. Pretty much anything in this lake will eat a crawler. I've caught lake trout on them, I've caught salmon on them. And I switched to a 1/4 ounce drop shot weight from the 1/8 ounce that I had on before, because we're gonna drop this a little deeper. Oh, I had something. Something was messing with it. What was that? Did it take my worm off? It didn't. Something was messing with it. Wonder what it was. Oh! I don't know what that was. That's deep water, man. What was that? I think we just had a salmon or something messing with it. I don't know if I waited too long or not long enough to set the hook. Oh man, that was exciting though. It could have been anything really, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it. Like 30, 40 feet, it could have been a perch. Just because we found them in shallower so far today doesn't mean there aren't some deeper too. But I was seeing like good sized marks and fish that were suspended up like 10 feet off the bottom. That's not perch. And I was saying earlier, anything in here will eat a crawler. So while this isn't your typical way to target trout or salmon, I've caught them this way. We got something. What is it? It's just a perch. It's a good one though. That's probably what we missed back there. So these guys are in a little deeper water too, the bigger ones. That's a pretty good size one. All right, so I got all excited thinking maybe we had some kind of salmon. Oh, we still may have, but just another perchy pie. We'll keep him. All right, not sure what I'm gonna show in the video and not, but for a little while I tried jigging lake trout, got a couple of follows, but could not connect.
Catch something for us.
Oh, we'll see. I'm gonna bring over and show this kid this fish. Alright, we just brought that smallie over to that little kid so he could check it out. He was with his grandpa and his grandpa was like, that man's gonna catch a fish. And I happened to catch one, so I paddled over to the shore and gave it to that kid to hold and release. There's a big ass carp right there. There's always carp in this tree every time I come over here. Let's see if we can toss this at him. If I hook this thing on this rod, I'm in trouble. Let's see if I can do it anyway. Carp will eat a worm. They generally won't eat a lure, but they'll eat a worm. What's going on? What's this? Is that one of those carp? Uh-oh. Nope. What do we got? What is this? Oop, come here, rock bass. Get out of here, Rocky boy. Big ass one, big bruiser right there. 2 more of them. Can you see them? I mean, those are 10-pounders. Dude, there's a bunch of like real big perch in here. Perch are dumb. See if these guys are dumb enough to bite with me like right here. They probably are. Dumbass. He's too small though. There's some real big ones in there. There's some big ones in this tree. Another one's biting right now. It's the little dudes that are biting. There's a little bass down there. He wants nothing to do with it. He's smarter. Ah, more little perch. Damn it. Why doesn't one of your big buddies bite, man? What do we got? Ho-ho! Hey, we got him. We got our largie. That's what that is. Hey, cool. Bit of a cluster, but we got him. Let's get out of the tree here. Nice looking bass. Hey, bud. Get out of here, largie. Let's see what we got. We got smallmouth, largemouth, rock bass, yellow perch, pumpkin seed. I think that's it. We didn't get any salmon or lake trout. We didn't get any walleye, but you know, I goofed around for a while and caught some fish. Got to be out on the lake. It was beautiful. Lake was beautiful, the day was beautiful. Thanks for coming along with me, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.